Good afternoon, Rodney. This is Alex from the St. Louis Car Museum. Here is your 1930 Model A Coupe, and I'm going to show you how to start it. Here's your owner's manual, by the way. Instruction book. It's a bunch of pages. Okay. Starting a Model A is actually rather easy once you get the process. First thing you need to know is it does have a key. You're going to switch this on. That's ignition on. Underneath the dash here, you have a gas valve right here. Off, it's going to be pointed towards the steering column. You're going to want to turn it on by turning it down. Battery is under here. It should be on. Whether you want to put a trickle charger on it or put a cutoff on it. We usually put cutoffs, but it doesn't have one on there right now. So like I said, here's ignition on, gas on. This knob right here is actually your choke. You're going to want to pull this out only when you're starting very, very briefly and let it go immediately once the engine is started. On the steering wheel here, you have these little levers on the left and the right side. On the left side is your timing. When you start your Model A, you're going to want to retard the timing by pushing it all the way up and then just a little bit back. But the play is this whole area. You're just going to want to put it up just a little bit back. On the right side is going to be your throttle. Same thing. You've got slow throttle all the way to full throttle, and you're going to want to put it up but just a little bit back. Here's your horn right in the middle. Your lights are right here. As far as pedals, it's just like a normal car or normal manual transmission automobile. Your clutch is over here on the left. Your brake is right here. This one here is actually your gas pedal. This is a footrest, and your starter is this little knob all the way up here. So here we go. We're going to start. We've got the gas on. We've got the ignition on. The timing is retarded. The throttle is up. You know, we want to make sure that the thing is in gear. Or by the way, the gears, reverse is up and to the left. First gear is down and to the left. Second gear is up and to the right. And third gear is down and to the right. So we're just going to make sure it's in neutral. We're going to have ignition on. And then we're going to go ahead and start it up. So very easy. To shut it off, same thing. You just turn your ignition off, and it'll die. And then you switch your gas valve off, and then you can put it in gear to keep it stable if it's on a hill or anything. But you can just leave these. Sometimes these need a little bit of adjustment and fine-tuning. You'll quickly discover what makes the car work, 100%. We've got this throttle right now. We've got it set to exactly how it needs to be. When you have had the automobile running for a period of time, you usually don't need to do this, but this just enriches the mixture of air and fuel so that it starts easier if it's been off for over a day, if it's a little bit cold. But sometimes if you've had the car running, you don't even need this. This does turn to adjust the choke, but it is set right now exactly how we've tuned it, and it seems to be running just fine, so I wouldn't adjust that unless you certainly need to. So I hope this video was very instructional and helpful, and please let me know if there's any more questions that you have for me or anyone here at St. Louis Car Museum. Thank you. Bye.